Is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host Slackers, bringing you guys our next matchup in the upgraded tournament. We're back with a new matchup, new results, and all that sort of thing. So, yep, gonna go over the little spiel here in case anybody's new and you want to participate. First and foremost, everybody's welcome to participate. It's very easy to, in fact. But what is this? It's a tournament based on characters that can be upgraded into playable characters. So assist trophies, spirits, me costumes, background characters, something like that. If you like that idea, if you're open to that idea for it to happen again, well then, it's a fun little tournament to participate in. But how it works is each day on the channel I have a matchup, and then basically we vote down in the comments between one of the two characters. You can vote for both, but I got some rules, so let me just put them up on screen and read through them real quick. Alright, rule number one, you got to be open-minded for this tournament. Why do you ask? Like I said, it's the upgraded tournament, so you have to be open-minded to the possibility that there could be yet another character that gets upgraded into playable character status, like Min Min did. So that's rule one. Next rule, you only get one vote per person. Please keep it fair that way. How do you vote? Down in the comments, simply type who you're voting for. So say, I vote for, and then just fill in the blank for whoever you're voting for. And again, yes, you can vote for both characters. Just say, I vote both, or both. Whatever, it all works. Rest of the rules, though, for the tournament, it's a double elimination tournament, meaning a character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. Then once we get to the results, to determine the winner and loser of each individual match. If there happens to be a tie in the votes, we're going to flip a coin on camera. Best and fairest way to break a tie. And each matchup, voting-wise, only lasts for just 1 week. That's it for the rules. Let's get to the rest of the video. Alright, let's jump into the results real quick from last week. It's a loser bracket matchup, meaning somebody's getting eliminated again today. But you guys know the deal. Every character except one gets eliminated. So the results from last week from the loser bracket were from Tails, who was taking on Raiden. This one was a blowout. Not even close. Not even close in terms of voting. Check this out. Check this out. Here it is. Tails won 46 votes to just 7 for Raiden. For Metal Gear. That Raiden, yeah. Tails absolutely dominated this one. Congrats to Tails. Moves on for at least one more match. Because again, loser bracket. If you lose in here, you're done. Simple. But yeah. Congrats Tails. Unfortunately, Raiden has now been eliminated. But yeah, like I said, everybody except one gets eliminated. So let's move back to the matchup now for the day. So I hope you're excited for a Mario matchup all around. Yeah, we'll see how this one plays out. Mario characters going at it today. King Boo from the Mario universe. If you want to break it down and say from the Luigi's Mansion series, even though Luigi's Mansion isn't a series in Smash Bros. Because Luigi's still part of Mario. Whatever. King Boo from the Mario universe happens to be taking on Paper Mario, which is, in fact, its own series in Smash Bros. Go to the character select screen. He's got his own stage with his own symbol. So, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Don't do that. But it is kind of interesting to take note of. So, let's start things off, right? King Boo. King Boo. What's so great about King Boo? He's a villain. I love him. He's always a character. I mentioned this a lot, but comes from my heart. I believe this. He's a very underlooked, maybe even an underappreciated character when it comes to the Mario universe of characters, right? Now, we have all sorts of great characters that could make a great addition to the roster, whether it might be, you know, some assist trophies that are already in the end, whether, you know, Waluigi comes to mind, whether Paper Mario might come to mind, whether another generic enemy might come to mind, whether, you know, whoever it might be. Captain Toad, Toadette, any of the Toads, you know, they come to mind. Whoever it might be, personally, I don't like it because I don't hear King Boo's name pop up enough. But maybe I should take that as a hint, right? Maybe people don't talk about him because people don't want him. But yet, when I do these tournaments and when King Boo is in it, he always does fairly well. He always makes it fairly far into the tournaments. If you're making it far in these tournaments, that means there's some sort of demand. Again, I'm an extremely small channel on YouTube that nobody knows about. But still, I have some results to show. And like I was saying, he goes pretty decently far. He's never won anything, never been in like the top 5 or anything. But he does make it somewhat far. And that's got to be a point, right? I guess people are still open to that possibility, right? So he could be very fun. And let me throw this out there again because I think it's a very valid point. Well, because okay, so the Luigi's Mansion game, right? King Boo plays a big part in that game, in that series. The Luigi's Mansion 3 game that came out last year, 2019, October, right? Never got a Spirit event. And why is that important? Look at every other big Nintendo reveal over the past roughly year now. Look at all these big reveals, all these new titles. They're always getting Spirit events. We didn't get anything for Fire Emblem Three Houses, but that turned into its own playable character. Now, I'm not saying, don't twist my words, I'm not saying, oh, Luigi's Mansion 3 didn't get a Spirit event. Therefore, Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to get a playable... I'm not saying that, I'm just saying it's interesting, how did that get left out, right? There are brand new characters, there's still things in the Luigi's Mansion, 1, 2, Dark Moon, and now Luigi's Mansion 3, that are not in Smash Bros, right? Take Luigi's Mansion 3, for example. We do have Boolossus, Helen Gravely, Gooigi. There's 3 spirits right there. Not even in Smash Bros whatsoever, so that's cool. You could take different kind of ghosts. I think there's Luigi's Mansion Ghost in here, but I'm sure there's got to be some other ones, right? Do they have the, there's so many spirits, I lose track sometimes, but is there that Polter Pup? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a spirit. Never mind. Throw that one out. Never mind. It's already a thing. But I'm saying, if that was a part of King Boo and he happened to be a part of the Fighter's Pass and is a playable character, you can use some of those. Polter Pup, Professor Egad can be on there. That'd be. There's a couple things that you can reuse for his spirit board. Totally fine. They did it with Min Min. Some of them they even recreated or remade, not even remade, they just made from scratch brand new fights for spirits, like Ninjara, for example. That was only a summonable spirit, but there's a new fight for that. So it's cool, and it works. And again, King Boo could be very fun. Big character, lightweight. We don't have anything like that. Great moveset. He's got the crown. Use that for headbutts. I don't think he would really throw it by any means. Maybe he could summon out mini Boos for I don't know, neutral special. What else was on that last one? Hello. What else was on this one? He's got a dash attack. He's got Final Smash. He could trap somebody in a mirror painting thing. But, electric zappingness, from the boss fight. There's stuff you can do for King Boo to make him an actual playable character. He's got moveset potential. Inhale, this is a part of another Boo. But use it for King Boo, where it inhales and King Boo becomes bigger. And I think this would be a fun little gimmick with him, right? So you inhale, and he's a bigger Boo. Every time he gets hit, a little bit more air gets knocked out. So, the bigger he is, since he's in that giant state, he's going to do a bit more damage. Maybe he's even going to be a bit slower in that state, but, it is what it is. So you could have a fun gimmick, could have a fun character here, but got to talk about Paper Mario as well. So far, I mentioned the Luigi's Mansion 3, how they didn't get any spirits. So far, there's been nothing announced, at least to my knowledge, that we haven't gotten a Paper Mario Origami King Spirit event either. Again, Paper Mario's only been out for a week and a half or something, right? So there's still time. It could come out maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend, but no Paper Mario spirits. And as we know, there's a few new characters in the Paper Mario universe that aren't in Smash Bros. So boom, you already got I did Paper Mario for this, the potential video that I did about a week ago for Paper Mario. We went over a few spirits you could do, potential moveset. There's several different ways. You could do the buddy system, which is what I covered in my video for his moveset, or you could take a lot more inspiration from, the Origami King, and he's got his 1,000 fold arms or something like that. It's like Paper Mario with, an ARMS character's sort of reach, something like that. He does always have his trusty hammer for a moveset as well, so you can take a lot more inspiration from his newest game. Unfortunately, I like the buddy system way better, but I digress, whatever it is. This would be a terrible look for him, by the way. This was a mod I found, photo. How is this Paper Mario? This seems more like Doodle Mario, and somebody really messed up still. Paper Mario would be like Game & Watch. He'd be flat. He'd be a 2D model. That'd be fun, right? Like, and that's the thing. Mario deserves, if there's any character that deserves multiple iterations of himself, why not Mario? Paper Mario is flat out, funny, but he's flat out different than regular Mario in terms of hitbox, in terms of speed, in terms of weight, in terms of moveset. Everything is different. Paper Mario is his own character. He just shares the Mario name. So I really do like the character. I'm surprised, honestly, at this point, that Paper Mario is not playable. We got a stage, after all. We got a Paper Mario stage. Don't have any Paper Mario Origami King spirits yet. Maybe we get a spirit event in the next couple weeks. But, yeah, it's in a weird spot, Paper Mario is. It's like, shouldn't he have been in the roster already? Okay, if he hasn't been, oh, obviously he's not on the roster, but if he's not yet, maybe there's a reason they're holding off on him. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want a third Mario, which would be weird. Mario's your franchise player. He's your icon. He's your mascot. So, doesn't Mario sell? So wouldn't that kind of make sense? Oh, look, Mario's in Smash Bros, right? Everyone wants to get Mario in Smash Bros. Just happens to be the paper version. There's great potential with Paper Mario. So, in terms of voting, this one's tough because King Boo's a villain, and everybody knows I love villains, and I want to see at least one villain in Smash Bros. For DLC. Please, Nintendo. But at the same time, it's like Paper Mario's kind of earned his spot a long time ago. I mean, you could say the same about King Boo, but like, I don't know. I guess for me, for this one, the villain is going to trump Paper Mario in this one. So I'm voting King Boo. I'm going to vote King Boo. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. King Boo, Paper Mario, or both. They're all good options. Sneak peek for tomorrow's matchup. How about that? Let's move on to that. Tomorrow we should have another fun matchup. We got Bomberman, the assist trophy, unfortunately, taking on Rex and or Pyra and or Mithra. Whatever combination of Rex with whoever, or maybe just Solo Rex. Whatever. That's the matchup tomorrow. And then we'll get the results, I believe, from Hayachi, who was taking on Rayman, right? Yep, Hayachi and Rayman. We'll see who wins that one. And then, yeah, that should be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.